Hi everyone, in this video I am going to demonstrate how we can use map in Stream API to perform different operations in the list. We'll be seeing some example on string, integer and objects as well. So let me create a class before we start. So I am giving the name to the class map examples. Here I am going to create a main method which we will be executing. So let's do the first operation on the string list. So I'm going to define a list of string with some entries in it, and we will try to print the uppercase of all the string entries that we have using map on with the help of Stream API. So here I'm defining string as array list. I'll be defining three names, so I'll just give it like Peter, Mark and John. So here I am defining another string list where we'll be holding the uppercase values that we are going to convert. So I'm just giving it name uppercase names, and we'll be running Stream API on names. So you have stream, then map, and for every name that we are getting we'll be doing n dot to uppercase. We'll be calling its method. It should be to uppercase normally, and then we'll be collecting it to another list which we are already assigning to uppercase name. Here I am printing the list with the help of SOP. Let's run this program. So here you can see like the letters are in uppercase. I'll just try to reduce the size of code by we can use for each directly instead of having separate system.out.println statement. For each, for every string we'll be printing it. This is one way we can print it. Now instead of using lambda functions we can use a reference method also. So for string object we can have string reference method to uppercase. Yeah, so this also gives same output to us. So in the next example we'll be using similar kind of iteration. The another example we'll take is for integer. So I'll try to print squares of each number present in the array list. So here I'm defining array list of nums with some values in it. And doing the Stream API to the nums map. For every number we'll be returning n into n. That will be the square of it, and then iterate through it using for each. For every number we are going to print the numbers. So here we can see we should be getting values as 100, 529 and 49, which are the squares of 10, 23 and 7. Now let's try some example on the objects we have done on the data that are already available. So I'll be creating one object over here, employee, with the values as we can use name of employee, then age, his email ID, his role in the company, and salary. So I'll create a constructor also, so when I'm trying to create an object I can pass values directly. So I'll create a constructor for all the values that are present, and it will set the values in this object. Now here I'll define a list of employee object, and we'll try to add some values in that new array list. Here I'm using shorthand method with double bracket and directly calling add method instead of doing employees.add every time. So I've defined one row and creating other values as well. Now let's apply the stream method. If we want to display only names of the employees that are present in our organization, we can do so using map method on screen. So we can do employees dot stream dot map, and for every employee we'll be getting e dot name because we want to print only names. If I run it, we can see only names printed: Peter, Mark and John. Now let's try another example where I'll be copying data from one object to another object. So here I'll create another object as person, which will be having personal information of employee, that is name and age, which I'm taking for now. So using stream, we will copy data from employee to person and we'll try to show it. So I'm creating constructor over here for that, and I'll also override it to string method so that we can display using same. Okay, now let's comment this line. So employees dot stream map, for every employee we will create new person with the values e dot name and e dot age. And let's do the iteration for each. Now here we are getting the person object, so for every person we will display the person. So just giving simply SOP for P, so that will call toString method which will display the values. Here you can see like we have got our three values as Peter, Mark and John with their ages. So this was the example of map API. If you have any queries, let me know in the comments. I will try to solve them. Thank you for watching the video.